The University of Torino is pretty much keen towards expanding the Erasmus network. Today we have more than 900 bilateral agreements all over Europe with most relevant universities, and we are signing more and more agreements. We strongly believe in these exchanges, whatever language is considered. Of course, students have more practice in English and I could say in French, but we have also very relevant agreements with the German-speaking area. Needless to say, students find easier to spend 1 or 2 semesters in Spanish-speaking countries. To attract Erasmus students from their sites in Europe, we have decided to provide more and more information in English, of course. We offer 11 courses at the level of second degree in English and 1 course at the first level, not to mention international master programs. We have a policy to expand these courses in English. At the same time, we know that for Spanish, somehow French and Portuguese speaking students to be in class with professors speaking Italian is not such a problem, also because we organize before students sit in class intensive courses in Italian. I believe that to take the best from an experience in international mobility, students should in fact sit in classes and using the language which is spoken in the country where they go. I can say what we say to all foreign students. When students in fact pick up a destination, they look at the programs, and that is the first thing to do, to know what you want to study, to stay in the web, to surf through the department's programs. But secondly, to consider that Torino is a university town, so students do not only come to Torino because of the quality of the teaching, but also because of the quality of life in the city. I think that is already recognized, and that is one reason why we receive more and more foreign students every year. We have programs towards Northern America. We have programs in Asia, particularly in China. Most of them are beyond European borders. But we can notice that students more and more like to have an experience beyond the borders of Europe. The Erasmus program is a wonderful program that is shared by students and teachers. Of course, it needs more financial resources because the grants paid by Europe are not sufficient to support the full cost of living abroad. Some universities, as we do, support students in their getting out, but we have to consider that in other cases families have to take the burden. That is a problem. The second is we believe that a better integration of the grading system and a better integration of the recognition of the credits taken by students when they are in mobility should be set in place.